Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's Cam back at you again. Today I bring you a short vlog about what happened last Friday. I got to see Steel Panther and Gus G at the same time. It was an absolute blast. It's the most amazing live show. It's the best gig I've ever been to. And that's not my bias either. For those of you who follow me for a long time, you'll know that seeing those two is a big deal for me. But it's the most lethal combination to go on tour with. The pair of them together, Satchel and Gus G, it's an absolutely amazing show. Both bands were on fire. It's amazing. Definitely get a ticket. Take a friend. It's absolutely amazing. You're going to have a great time. Not only that, prior to the show, I got to hang out with Gus G for a good couple of hours. I took my guitar and my amp with me. We had a proper jam. I got to see all of the equipment that the bands were using that night, and you'd be surprised at how little there is. They really travel light, the pair of them. It's absolutely amazing. I've got some footage that will make you laugh. I took my Yamaha and Snow White with me. He was really impressed by this guitar. This footage will make you laugh. Check it out.
Hey guys, Cameron Cooper. I grew my hair long.
That's sweet. Just a short jam. Please pardon the slightly shaky footage. That was taken straight from my Instagram, but what a dude for agreeing to do that. He really takes care of his fans. He's a really kind, humble guy, and overall he's hilarious. And by the way, that is a Nutella hoodie. It's absolutely hilarious. He's a Nutella freak, he confessed. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, we had a really good time, traded licks, shared some stories, talked about some up-and-coming projects. I know some things that you don't, and you're going to love what's coming your way at the end of the year. It's going to be amazing. Towards the end of the experience, who should pop his head through the door but Satchel? And I'm not lying, it was just him who came in. And we got to hang out with just me, Gus and Satchel, and we had an absolute blast. I got to thank him very briefly for getting me up on stage last year. If you check the video link in the description, I got to play 17 Girls in a Row at Manchester Apollo, and that was a scary experience. Well, I had to remember the track on the spot. I hadn't played it for a good 4 months prior to the show, so I just managed to scrape through. But one thing for you guys, if it's not my playing you went there for, there are some pretty amazing girls in that video, so definitely go and check it out. Also, one thing I do want to say as well is just at the end of the gig, I got to meet some of my subs there. A lot of you guys came up to me to say that you really appreciate the channel and you love what I do, and I was so flattered by that. I couldn't honestly believe it at first. It was absolutely amazing. You guys, if you're seeing this video, you know who you are. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. That's all I've come on to say. I'll be back again really soon with a guitar from the NAMM show. This particular guitar that's coming out is on my channel already. You can see it in all glory, but it's not in a video. It's somewhere else. I'll see you really soon. I'll leave you with that. I'll leave you with some tracks from the night. Speak soon, and you can see where I get it from.